Spy tactic number 5. Check out their books, ebooks, online courses, and audiobooks. Not everyone writes books, publishes ebooks, or records audiobooks. But for those who do, there is a tremendous amount you can learn by observing what they produce and how they present it. Let's start with studying the books people write. You can learn a tremendous amount about what to write, what has already been written, and what opportunities still exist in your niche. If you are an author or want to become one of the best things you can do is study other authors in your space. Here are several things you can learn by observing other authors and the books they write. What's out there in your writing niche? You can learn how many books already exist on the subject you want to write about. This immediately tells you how much competition exists in that category. When I researched books for this topic, spying on your competition, I discovered almost no books covering the subject. That meant an opportunity to own the category. When I wrote my book, Lethal Confidence, I found around 50 books on the subject. When I wrote Rich Coach, Broke Coach, I found about the same number. I studied those books carefully to see what they included, and more importantly, what they did not include. That research allowed me to write my books with precision and confidence. Interior page layouts. Interior design matters far more than most authors realize. Many books are nothing more than endless paragraphs of text with no visual breaks, no lists, no graphics, no variety for the eyes. That becomes exhausting for readers. When you study other books, pay attention to how pages are laid out. Notice what works and what feels boring. Then design your book so it stands out visually and keeps readers engaged. Book cover designs. Even though I often design my own book covers, I still study other books in my niche to see what design ideas exist. Sometimes those covers inspire ideas. Other times they motivate me to create something dramatically better. Before asking a designer to create your book cover, gather 5 to 10 covers you admire and share them with the designer. That gives them visual direction and helps produce a stronger final design. Book sales and marketing. Study how other authors promote their books. Do they promote them on social media, on their website, on YouTube, through interviews? Observe the marketing methods that appear to work and consider adapting those strategies for your own books. Book testimonials. Reading reviews can be extremely revealing. When I prepared to write Lethal Confidence, I read hundreds of 1, 2, and 3-star reviews on other confidence books. Those reviews revealed exactly what readers disliked about those books. That information gave me enormous confidence when writing my own book because I knew exactly what mistakes to avoid. The absence of writing books. Sometimes the most interesting observation is that your competitors have not written any books at all. In many industries, the professionals who write books instantly stand out from those who do not. A book dramatically increases credibility, visibility, and authority. It opens doors to podcast interviews, media exposure, and speaking opportunities. Book sales web page. Study how authors present their books on their websites. Notice layout, descriptions, previews, and purchase buttons. A well-designed sales page can dramatically increase interest and conversions. Book selling prices. Observe how books in your niche are priced. Some may sell for $19.95, others $14.95, and some even lower. Understanding typical pricing helps you position your own book appropriately. Quantity of books written in your niche. Finally, look at how many books exist in your niche. If there are many, competition is strong. If there are few, you may have discovered a major opportunity. Sometimes the best strategy is not to write one book, but several. Multiple books can establish you as a dominant voice in your field.